Imagine this. You are Pep Guardiola, woke up on a Saturday, ready to play a game, and you don't even know what's going to come out in the game. And you are hoping that maybe your rival can feel the pressure of what you're going to do to the team you are playing about. And you go and you do your business. And somehow the pressure that we're talking about, it's what the other manager suffers from. That's exactly what has happened in the match day 33 of the Premier League. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are going to talk about Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 2. What a big swerve that has just taken place in the title race, as the two teams that was fighting Man City have all just relinquished their rights to the title race of the Premier League. And I'm really surprised, how did this come about that Liverpool on the same day with Arsenal drop points? How did that even happen? Can somebody come out and actually try to explain to me what just happened in the title race? What just happened, people? How did... I'm still shocked, to be honest. I'm really still shocked. Because now, as I'm looking at the title race right now, I'm being told that Man City are on top with 73 points, yet the other two teams that were in top just 3 days back are all 71 points, stuck at the position where they are. What is happening? What is happening? So we are here in this video. We're going to talk about what this means, this defeat that Arsenal just suffered, what it means in the long game of the title race, as well as what the win to Aston Villa also mean in the top 4 race. It's exciting times, people. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Okay, I know I'm gonna start, people. So I'm playing this fantasy football on the Premier League app. I'm gonna tell you the players that I put in my fantasy league and how many points I got from them. It's a crazy swing that just took place in the title race, and maybe me explaining with my fantasy league can give you an idea of what just happened. So I've collected 24 points. I've never collected any lower percentage like that. You know why I collected 24 points? Oh, because Saliba got a 1, Gabriel got a 0, McAllister got a 2, Rice got a 2, Salah got a 4, Nunes got a 2. My biggest players, all of them, they just put me under the bus. This was putting a person under the bus, because as I'm speaking to you, Arsenal, like Liverpool, have just bottled the league. Arsenal have just bottled the league, people, and I'm wondering, what does this mean in the long game of the title race? How do they come back from this? Or is it done? Manchester City are going to run away with this, as they always do, and maybe win a 4P. Before the week began, we thought that Arsenal were the guys that were in there, who were running the show, who were doing everything that they could, and they looked like they could be the team that does everything that it takes. But here we are, 2-0 later against Aston Villa. I'm now here wondering what's going to happen to the title race. Are we just going to surrender another one to the Man City like we always do? It's our thing, you know. It's our thing. We always surrender the title race to Man City every single time. And yet again, here we are. We are surrendering another league. So today we are going to call Liverpool and Arsenal bottle jobs, because these two teams just failed to deliver when the pressure was real, when everything was there, when they were ready to take center stage. They all chickened out, and they all let their fan bases down. Let me tell you something that people don't want to hear. Arsenal were very comfortable to be running this race behind Liverpool. But Liverpool chickened out against Manchester United, and they chickened out again today against Crystal Palace. And the whole road was open for Arsenal to take center stage, to start running around, to carry the baton that Liverpool just dropped. And guess what? The bottle job. It takes guts to win a title race. It takes guts. It takes guts for you to run around and say that you are title contenders. You are going to win the league. It is easy to chase. It is easy to actually be the chaser who chases but it's never easy to be the hunted. And for the first time in this season, since it began, Arsenal had the opportunity with few games left to actually take the button to be on top of the other teams. But guess what? I'm sitting here talking about them bottling the Premier League. Who saw this coming, people? Who saw this coming? That's a big turnaround in terms of the title race, because now City are 2 points on top, and they are running with the league. They are running with the league. Arsenal can beat Aston Villa. They have done it. They were celebrating just last week when we saw the Aston Villa player getting a yellow card, Douglas Luiz, knowing that he was never going to feature in this game. Yet they go and they lose by 2-0 to the team that we think that they're going to run away with. It's not easy, people. The Premier League title, it's not easy. And it's not also easy to be the guy who runs with the title, who takes center stage, who carries the baton, who keeps going with the race. It's not easy. Something that Liverpool have been doing, but they've given up. They've relinquished those rights to Man City, and so has Arsenal. Arsenal have relinquished as well that right to Manchester City. Now Man City are running around with the league. They know. Pep Guardiola knows to win in the crunch time. And when you look at these 2-3 teams games that are left, all people know that the Man City games are the easiest run to win. And they are on top of the league. I don't want to waste my time talking. We all know what this means. We all know, whether we like it or not, whether we accept it or not, we all know what this means. This is Manchester City's league. Ladies and gentlemen, 2023-2024 season, the best year that I've seen Arsenal play belongs to Man City. It all belongs to Man City, and that's where we are now. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm wrong. Looking at everything now, the way they are looking like, looking at everything that has been displayed in front of us. Who's winning the league in your eyes? Who do you see taking this league? In your eyes, who do you see? Pep Guardiola, when he knows that the league is there, when everything is set, when the center stage is there, and he knows that he can get to that, who do you think will win the league? Let me just make this funny. Who do you see in your eyes winning the league? It's Man City. It's fair and square. And Mikel Arteta have just surrendered that. We talked about Liverpool not being ready, not performing at their level best. Here we are. Look at what Arsenal did today. Is it not the same as what Liverpool did today? In fact, they were even worse, because Arsenal had 52% in terms of controlling the game. 18 shots, 4 on target. And guess what? Shots on target for Aston Villa were 11. 2 were on target. 2 of them all were goals. Saliba and Gabriel, the best defense in the league. They've been opened up for the second time in 7 days. Bayern Munich did it. And now we are standing here saying Aston Villa did it. And to make matters worse, they've kept a clean sheet while playing that. The same way what happened with Crystal Palace and Liverpool. What a tens of event with the two teams that were at a point debated over with the team with the best defense in the league. What are your thoughts in the comment section? Maybe I'm just speaking this because I'm still frustrated over what Liverpool did. Or maybe I'm just now starting to face facts and accept the reality that it has always been Man City's title to lose. And again, we are back here. It's still Man City's title to lose. And they've just been given 2 huge points. But also, I said this and I'm going to repeat it again. I blame the Premier League in terms of how they're setting up their fixtures. If 3 teams are in the title race, you are telling me you don't have the power to change the game time so that they play every single time on the same day. They did it with Liverpool last week and Liverpool dropped the points. They did it today with the Liverpool and Arsenal. Both of them dropped the points because sleeping, knowing that your title rivals have 3 points ahead of you and they're waiting for you to fail, it's always so much, it always brings up so much pressure than it ever does. And today it did. It did, and that's the reason why these two teams dropped the points. That's the same reason why Liverpool dropped points against Manchester United. But on the Liverpool matter, we have to think again on that one. But that is the reason. Here we are now standing, crowning Man City the title of the Premier League before the season comes to an end. Because we all know Pep Guardiola is not going to let this one go. Knowing that he has the easiest fixtures to play, knowing that if he wins all his games, he wins the league. Oh, you are playing around. You are playing around. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of the performance of Arsenal? Did they deserve to lose? And them prolonging, having chances that they created and not bearing this team, could this be the reason why they were punished at the end? Could this be the reason why they lost the title? Because in my case, I think it is. In my case, I think that it is. Because now it's in City's hands. And we all know how Guardiola is like when he knows it's about to happen. We all know what he's capable of doing. He's smiling because he knows that it's done. Click the like button. Subscribe to the Connect. I'm out. And again, as I always see me on the other side. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.